Hey, how's it going? There's the car. Turn on some lights. Yeah, lo and behold, it's raining, and I don't really want to take it out in the rain, to be honest. I'm sure it'd be fine, but I'd really rather not. But yeah, here it is. I'll do a startup for you and let you check it out. Yeah, it's raining. So yeah, here, this is a God's honest cold start. I haven't started it in, let's see, it's been well over a week. No, actually, I'm sorry, 2 weeks, at least 2 weeks. Ooh. Let's see. Okay. Almost a full tank. Filled it up. I drove it for work. That's why I had my bag in here. I needed that today actually, and couldn't couldn't remember where the heck I put it. Couldn't find it anywhere in my truck. That sucked. Sorry. It's got a super responsive accelerator. Gas pedal's really responsive. So let it warm up a sec. Give it a couple revs. And then yeah, here, where's it at? It's a tour mode. I don't know if you can hear that. That's it. Turning on and off. I never really put it on tour. I didn't mess with ECS. I just kind of left it in sport the whole time. And then here's I'll show you really quick under the hood. I'm sure you know. I wish I had better light in here. No. The shifter, you can see there's a lot of play, you see? And like going from first to second, it's like a good, 6-7 inches. So I know when you don't necessarily need the expensive short shifter, but if you change out the bushings in here, and I'll show you under the hood, it'll go like, that'll be first and then second instead of, you know what I mean? So it's fine. You get used to it. I already got used to it. Clutch feels fine. Everything feels good. All right, where are we at? Well, it's still cold, but I'm like barely touching the gas. Let's see. Yeah, it's still warming up. I don't want to mess with it. So I'll pause this for a second, let it warm up for another 20 or 30 seconds, and then I'll come back. Actually, no, I can't do that. I think I've got my Android. This is my iPhone. It doesn't let you pause. We'll give it a couple seconds. What else? Yeah, everything up here looks good. This is nice. I mean, nothing's droopy or saggy on the roof here, or ceiling rather. Nice and clean. It just needs a cleanup. I mean, it would love a detailing for sure. And then here are those vents up here. It's missing the covers. What else? These are those little, you see like this. I think you can actually like rub that out. Yeah, see, it's coming off. It's got like weird marks. Some of them will come right off. See, I just rubbed that off with my finger. And other ones you can't. It'll never focus. They're like little lines in the windows. They're not terrible. I think you could probably polish them. But yeah, I mean, everything else. I'll show you the seats when I get out. All the seats are great except for the driver's seat. It's got a little wear on it. There's no actual tears. It's just a little beat up. And and this is new steering wheel cover. So all the lights light up, like I said. The lighting's terrible, but is this thing turned up all the way? There's your. Let's see, where's that? I never drove this car often enough to mess around with the settings. I think the light, I've got like super gigantor LEDs in the garage, and it's throwing off all the lighting because these are actually pretty bright. I mean, they're visible even during daytime, and for some reason they're not showing up on the phone too much. But yeah, HVAC works, everything works, all the settings. You can change it. I've got it on defrost, so it's not giving me too many options, but yeah. Oh, no. I like turned on the AC for some reason. There we go. Okay. I don't know if you can hear that. It pops and crackles a little bit on D-cell. Pop. It sounds so good. So nice. Okay, I'll show you really quick the shifter. Oh, one other thing I forgot to mention is this little thing here, the sensor. It works for the sound. It's like sticky though, because the interior lights sometimes don't turn on, sometimes they do. Works fine on the passenger side, but for some reason the driver's side, it's sticky. It's not. And you'll hear that chirp I was talking about. It's definitely over here where the belts are. So it's an obvious pulley or belt that needs to get swapped. But oh, LED. Swap that out for LED. Forgot about that. All right. So there, I'll send you a link. I'll text you all this info, but I'll email you all the stuff I had on this car, and basically, right in here where the cables meet the transmission, it's right underneath the airbox here. If you remove this and the intake pipes, you'll have clear access, and it's just, you change a couple of things. I'll send you the guide. It's super easy. I wanted to do it so bad. That's what takes off all the travel on the shifter. There it is, man. Yeah, that squeak is kind of annoying. You'll have to get that belt swapped out. I'm sure that's all it is. Like I said, or worst case, it's one of the pulleys there. Okay, so there it is. If I think of anything else, I'll let you know. I really wanted to take. I don't know how great a drive around video would have been. It would have just been me holding it and trying to drive. But yeah, if I think of anything else, I'll make another video, or at least take a picture and send it to you. Alrighty, okay, man. Take care.